Rosh HaShanah, we traditionally eat around Challah. It reminds us that life comes in cycles. It also can remind us of the crown of a king or a queen. But this great book tells another reason why, how the Rosh HaShanah Challah became round. Joseph Mordecai was his name, but everyone called him Yossi. Yossi lived long, long ago in a little town far across the sea. Yossi was the oldest of his 4 brothers and sisters, and he liked being the oldest. He told his brothers and sisters, "I'm the only one who's big enough to help Papa. You're all too small." Yossi's father was the baker for the little town, and all the housewives came to the bakery to buy bread for their families. Sometimes the house husbands did too. Yossi was proud to be his father's helper. They baked shiny, light brown loaves of bread. They baked crusty, dark brown loaves of bread. The day before the Sabbath or the High Holy Days was always a special day in the bakery. No shiny, light brown loaves. No crusty, dark brown loaves. On that day, only one kind of bread. It was long and braided, golden on the outside and white inside. It was a challah. One special day began like every other day. Yossi and his father put on their sparkling white aprons. Into the tub went the flour. Thump, squeeze, thump, squeeze. Yossi and his father kneaded the dough. Then, ever so neatly, Yossi's father braided the dough into long, pointed challahs. Soon they were ready to go into the oven. Yossi picked up the great pan, loaded with all of the challahs. He felt very important as he started down the stairs to the oven. He sang a song. Yossi, Yossi, son of the baker, he's the bread and challah maker. Thump, squeeze, knead the dough. He makes the challah white as snow. Yossi was so pleased with his new song that he forgot to watch for the bump on the top step. Thump, bang, bumpity bump. Yossi tripped. The pan slid out of his hands, and every single one of the Rosh HaShanah challahs rolled down the stairs. Yossi couldn't say a word. Big, salty tears ran down his cheeks. He knew it was too late to make a new batch of challahs. Soon the housewives would come to buy their challahs, and some of the husbands too, and there wouldn't be any. Yossi's father was upset too. He rushed to pick up the challahs. There was nothing to do but dust them off and bake them anyways. But what strange challahs they were. Not long and braided anymore. They were fat and round. As soon as the challahs were ready, the first housewife came to the bakery. When she saw the fat, round challah, her eyes opened wide with surprise. "Do you call that a Rosh HaShanah challah?" she sniffed. "Well, I never saw such a misshapen challah in all my days." And off she huffed with a fat, round challah in her shopping bag. The next man came, and the next, and the next. Everyone then came, criticized the fat, round challahs. The rabbi's wife came too. She was as surprised as all the others, but she saw Yossi's tear-streaked face, and she said, "My, the challahs do look unusual, but I'm sure they will taste as delicious as ever they did." She took home 2 fat, round challahs to serve the rabbi for Rosh HaShanah. The rabbi looked at the challahs on his table. He picked up one. A challah goes round and round. A challah with no end. He stroked his beard. "You know, my dear," he said to his wife, "we hope that everyone will be happy in the coming year. We wish that their happiness will have no end." The rabbi and his wife dipped pieces of challah in honey. The rabbi took a bite. He said, "A challah with no end seemed just right for Rosh HaShanah. A special shape to suit a special day." The rabbi and his wife told everyone what the rabbi had said. The people of the little town were excited. How wise he is. How smart she is. Round and round, how special. No end, just like our hopes. What a wonderful idea. Only Yossi didn't say a word. He couldn't help feeling proud. but he made a silent wish that he would be more modest in the coming year. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope you understand that we all make mistakes, and sometimes the challah or the shofar or our prayers remind us how we can do better.